If you're having a super hard time seeing me and it's all like strobe light, it's because I'm on a tablet. I'm on a tablet. And it sucks. It really does. And again, once again, I'm super sorry, and you know who you are. I'm apologizing too. I had no idea that happened. I really didn't. And to my stalker, just can't stop committing enough interstate felonies. Thank you for doing it. It pretty much solidifies. Yeah, I got another threat bullshit email from a favorite. I don't know what you call it. Somebody come over, man. Come. Oh my god, it feels my back hurts so. My back hurts so freaking bad. I got pummeled. I don't know about getting pummeled. I don't know about getting pummeled. I don't know about getting pummeled. How you on? Okay, I'm gonna have to exit out and come. God damn, oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? I get so fucking pissed off when I do my makeup. I'm so fucking pissed off. People stealing my shit. I swear to God, how the fuck are they opening it and how the fuck are they taking everything? This is such fucking ridiculous fucking nonsense. No, God! Remember, when I go to prison for murdering these motherfuckers, this is why. This is exactly why. There's not much of a time difference between one person and 100. Life is life. Sorry. It was clear for that part. Oopsie. What was clear for that part? What was clear? What was clear? Tap, we went missing. What went missing? We missed calls. We missed calls? Huh? Hi, beautiful. Hey, Leslie. Thank you so much, Leslie. Thank you, Vic Oliver. I missed it? I don't know what that means. Oh, missed it. Spent a lot of my day collecting cans to get a couple makeup things. I put them in here, I took a shower, and they're gone. I don't know how this is happening. And no, I didn't really collect cans. I would though, they're 10 cents each. I'd probably just take it back. It's just getting really ridiculous. You're welcome. How are you doing? I'm hoping it starts to get better soon. The real test will be tomorrow. No, it's not all going to my ex. I don't exactly know what's going on with it either. There's a, what's it called? Allotment. There's an allotment. Yeah, I don't even know who it is. There's an allotment that messed up my pay for a bit. It looks like it's going to be taken care of by tomorrow. So I should have my normal pay minus one allotment, not 3. My days sucked. But no, it didn't. It was fine. I really don't like that I keep talking like with a list, like, because I don't have a tooth there, you know? It's no fucking embarrassment. But did what, shoddy work, and now they won't replace it? So, I don't know. I'm going to try something tonight. I've never done it before. I've joked and said I've done it before. Be kind to one another. You know, did the part after that lag? I'm glad it's not lagging for you. Oh, well then I didn't say I did say I collected cans, but then I said not really, metaphorically. But I would, because of 10 cents a can. I don't know. I would collect cans. But I want the quicker way. So what I'm saying is I'm going to try Sing Chao, Bong Kla Kom, Tôi nhớ Việt Nam nhiều. Tôi đang ở Hoa Kỳ. Tôi công tác Hoa Kỳ. I don't know what to say. Other than I wish I could get rid of all this anger. I'm so angry. So much pain, like physical pain, real physical pain. Has anyone gone on my YouTube and gone like years back, like way years back, like the one like called My Spider Bite? Thank you, Pickle Liquor. Where it shows like when I first was getting MRSA after being an ordeal in Cambodia. It's all there. Like there's nothing new that's happening that didn't happen. Oh, my back. No, don't fall. Please don't fall. Don't fall. Thanks a lot. Thank you for falling. Not listening. Hey, empath. I missed some things. Yes, what does he see? Badly in the dark. What's that mean? The lip hit. You mean over in Vietnam? Yes, let us do that. That's a good idea, people. Thank you. So, we're going to be upside down water now. I can't chat like I was saying. Hey, thank you for following me, C. People. Guys. Can you tell they're watermelons? Well, watermelons. What's my plan tonight? My plan is to try and make money. Depending on how much money and how traumatizing it is, it might not be traumatizing. I mean, maybe I can make a game out of it. Maybe I'll categorize them. Like, this one was much too big. This one was much too small. And then Goldilocks found one that was just right. And away she went. Thump, 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 thump. Oh my. That was so, ever so good. I worry if I shall ever find the right size again, she said. No need, Mrs. Locke. I'll come with you. That blew my world, finding my purpose, my special purpose. Oh, jerk. Why don't you shut your mouth? Okay. And the watermelons became complete. Hey. I'm going to make this one a seedless watermelon. Or should I give it seeds? What say you? Do you hear what they're singing about? Like, give me pretty perfect. And some of these lyrics I just oppose blasting. You can listen to it. I'm not saying ban it or anything. I'm just saying don't blast it. Like, kids are going to repeat this. They're going to be going to school like, pussy perfect. I mean, that's just plain wrong. What's the point of having a government if they don't censor things for us? I mean, we're not all super geniuses. We can't think for ourselves. We can, but we'll probably make a mistake and pick something wrong. That's why it's good to have people smarter than us in charge of us. Thank you. Oh, I should probably put on some... Yeah, I better do that real quick. That's my papa. That's my papa. I want my papa. I want my papa. Well, there you go. Thank you for sharing it. Hope. Hey, Nails by Deb. Where'd my empath go? Is that you? Is that what me? And I'm not kidding. I can't make this stuff up. I can't take any more fixer-uppers at the moment. What's a fixer-upper? What's a fixer-upper? Are you in the market for buying a house? Oh no, I've heard that saying too, just not about crack. Yes, I am going somewhere. Of course I am. I received another ultimatum email saying I only belong in two places, prison or prison. No, the other one said rehab. No, I'm not. I'm going to see Peter's brother, Walter, Watermelon Eater. There's Peter Pumpkin Eater, and I couldn't really tell you his real name, but we'll call him Walter. And he's a watermelon eater. So yes, I'm a watermelon. I'm looking for something to put on. I can't go out like this, so you don't get to see it from me. Why does my underwear always disappear first? Like, people are weird. That's right. That's right. People are weird. Yeah, I guess I know what it is. Black, but it'll do. Ah! Oh! Get on me! Ow! Ow! Ah! What's that? What? Really? Oh, did we already go over the different animals make different sounds in different languages? They really do, somehow. I'm beyond intrigued. Oh my, yippee yay, we're intrigued. What are we intrigued with? What is this live about? This is about makeup. This live is all about makeup. Okay, I'm not doing one of my normal looks. I thought I'd try a watermelon look. I'm not there yet. But we'll get there. We always do, eventually. Sometimes it takes longer than others, and other times we're there right away. Sometimes we don't get there at all. But we can always try again. Oh, we can't? Oh, we only get one go at this ride? I don't know. I mean, we only get a couple choices. Like, okay, you live your life, you die, you go to heaven or hell. No, I don't like that one. You live your life, you die, and you reincarnate. Isn't there a religion where we get like a bunch of do-overs or something? And then like we get to pick the perfect one, and then maybe like we get to retain a little bit of knowledge. And maybe we don't fuck up so much the next time. And maybe actually they find out after their grave. So they didn't really take it to their grave, they got it at their grave. Just how you doing? Day 38. No, for sobriety, I've had over a year. He's combining that clean and sober. My back hurts really bad. And like I was saying, oh, thank you, Nana, thank you. The real test will be payday. And I get paid Thursday. It says $3,500. I don't know. I hope it goes there. That would be incredibly nice. I can start paying bills again. Yay! Thank you, Nana, thank you. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Yahweh, Jesus. Why do white English-speaking Christians get so mad when I say Jesus? They get really mad at me and they go, "It's Jesus, not Jesus." I go, "No, it's both. Jesus works too." "It's not Jesus, stop it." But it is. And I'm pretty sure they said Jesus long before they said Jesus in this part of the country. And I'm pretty sure a lot more people say Jesus than they do Jesus in this part of the country. We got some rude people? Who are they? Day 38 of not drinking or drugging. But remember, I put that disclaimer in. I did do Oxy 20s every 3 to 4 hours when I was in the hospital. But y'all said that's okay. And if I had gone AMA, they weren't going to give me any of my prescriptions. And they didn't give them to me. Who are the rude people? Who are they? I don't see any. I see nice, sweet, happy people. Happy, shiny people holding hands. Shiny, happy people. I'm eating. Oh my god, I want to eat them right now too. I want some very berry nuts. I want them now. Oh, you can't see me. I gotta turn you back over here. And hey, normally my live does not look like this. Normally I have an actual camera. But I had my 12th iPhone stolen from me. This time it wasn't at gunpoint. This time they just lied to me and said they needed to call their dying mother before she expired. And I gave them my phone and even a charger, and then they took off. What an asshole. I'm gonna tie him up and let him go through detox withdrawal. Because then I'm gonna both torture him and do him a favor. And then, after his detox, if he goes back to using, he just fucked himself. That's a good plan, right? That is a good plan. I'm gonna do it. Why do people always be like, "I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker"? Not 5 hour. Oh, I go dream. You know, that's kind of like shooting somebody that you're mad at. Instead, it's going to be something like, "I'm going to break your legs, and then I'm going to take away your drugs, and then I'm going to let you just sit there. And if you go into shock, I'm going to bring you back, and we're going to keep doing this little game, round and round and round. And I'm going to eat Pizza Hut pizza in front of you, and I'm not going to share it. And then I'm going to buy Little Caesars Hawaiian pizza, and that's what you get to eat. And then we'll see how long you last." And there's going to be black licorice. And there's going to be french fries with mayonnaise and no ketchup. Now, if you're Canadian, that's just fine, but you're not Canadian. Well, look, 2-3, I just got on work release, so not in prison anymore. That's a good one. They never found what they were looking for. Nobody's in the basement, so yeah. Black licorice is good for you? Okay. Well, then they'll love it, but they personally don't. Okay, this watermelon just looks like someone put I'm looking through this and they put something on it, so I'm not doing that. We are not doing that, people. We are not. No, you cannot talk me out of it. No, just jokes. No. What jokes? What jokes? Oh, you think I'm joking? Yes, of course I'm joking. So funny. Did you know I used to live on the Canadian border? I did. 805 North Star Road in Morris, New York. My house and property ended at the Canadian border. Actually, about 35 feet past the border. Yeah, our dog used to go back across the border, and Border Patrol would come. And that was the point, to get them to come so many times, they stopped coming every time that damn sensor got set off. And eventually they stopped coming. Yay! Poutine. Yes, you have to be careful in order poutine. Because you might accidentally say, Je voudrais un chante de poutine. Ou de poutine. Quoi? Est-ce que tu dis la poutine? Que sacrement! Calesse de tabarnak! Poutine! On doit dire poutine! Sans poutine! Poutine est une femme, comment dit-on, prostitute, ou sacrement, whore est une putain, sans putain. Poutine, mange poutine, mange poutine. Saying you can eat poutine, but poutine is the french fries with gravy and cheese curds. If you eat the other one, poutine, you might get sick. You might get really sick. They don't exactly keep it at, they keep it at room temperature when it should be refrigerated when it's used that much. Sacrement, oui, j'habite à Montréal. Montréal, c'est une ville. Montreal, the largest Irish settlement ever came to Montreal. Because my enemy's enemy is my friend. And both the Irish and the French fucking hated English. So Montreal it was. Yeah. A lot of strange bed friends they were made. They're like, you drink a lot, you Irish. Shoot up. Yeah, Frenchy, you drink just as... No, that's Scottish, I can't do that. Either. I can't do it. So we just won't do the accents. Or we'll just do French-Irish. Yeah. Do you guys ever watch Good Cop, Bad Cop? That's just Good Cop, Good Cop. It was a Quebec movie. Did you know if you go to school in French, you can get your doctorate for free? Did you know if you agree to learn French, you can get housing and a food stipend? That's because in Quebec, they are losing the langue, mother tongue, their mother tongue of French. So, what Quebec would do is threaten to leave the Confederation. Every year they threaten it unless they got more money and more programs. And every year they got it until one day they didn't get it anymore and they said, oh, tabarnak. Okay, we will fix you motherfuckers in Ottawa. We form Bloc Québécois and Parti Québécois. One is provincial, one is federal. You got to understand Canadian politics. And our mission is to leave the Confederation. But we really want to stay and just get more money. Until 1996 happened and then, oh, fuck. That was 95. Oh, fuck me twice. We have a referendum again? And we might actually win? Fuck. We still get money from Ottawa if we're independent? No? Oh, no, this is a big problem. Oh, Cartier, what are we going to do? I don't know. Paul Martin, you dirty bitch motherfucker. You made this happen, didn't you? Oh, I'll kill you. Salam Azizan, Bari Hamshi Azizan. You lost. No, I have not lost a lot of weight. I'm around the 200-pound mark. I have gained a lot of weight. Un petit peu, mes amis. Tu vas être magnifique comme de cabrage en sucre. Mais, je serai un canard. Quack, 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 quack. Je ne parle pas français de Paris, je peux pas Jaou de Québec, québécois. Français est pour l'homme, mais peut-être québécois, c'est la vie. I just like to sing the song. Voulez-vous accoucher avec moi ce soir? Mais non! Pourquoi? Parce que... Mais oui. What does it mean if I say Très What's that? Très C-U-L. What is fou à la tête? What is sous? Je suis très sous parce que j'ai à boire une demi-boîte divine. Ah, calisse. I'm missing a tooth. I'm missing a tooth. Oh, I'm missing a tooth. It fell right out. Yes, I did. I feel so bad. I feel like I will never have anything again because I'm labeled a drug addict. Even though I'm the same as I was when I was clean and sober, minus. Oh, God, I love doing drugs way more. I just do. I hope the people that made the bet with me come through. I'm gonna be pissed if they're like, surprise! There was really never any money if you won the bet, but aren't you happier? And I'm gonna be like, let's jangle it. This backfired on us. Oh no. They're supposed to be happy and grateful. But I see we've been chopped up into pieces and put through a hamburger machine. And now you're eating this. Oh no. Where's the toothpaste? I find no joy in this. You're in a great mood. So good to know. Really? Anyway, thank you so much. I am in a great mood. My pup is listening to Trish. Okay, now I'm going to say something to your pup. Usually doggies don't like that. They go a little crazy. How did your doggy survive it? Did your pup like it? Did your pup go? Yeah. The kitties taught me how to do that because they're at war with the dogs, and I took the side. I threw my weight in with the pussies because that's all I am. Where is the toothpaste? Well, it's not that I don't like the bitches. It's just pussy's better. Oh, jeez. Oh, toothpaste, you motherfucker. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Coconut Joe, where did you go? Isn't that about VD? Could you hear any of that? What happened? What was funny? That guy really wants to kill me. I'm not gonna let him. He tries. Gardening? So I've already forgotten. I know, what you were telling? I'm pretty sure Your gardening has to do with something I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to gardening. But I'm stubborn. I tried gardening when I was like 15. Maybe even 14. Oh, that got me into trouble. Wow. I was 14. And no one ever actually looks at this for what it really was. And this 27-year-old named Jojo Parker, yeah, I remember the name, introduced me to like, oh my god, I'd only been with my girlfriend. That was it. That was the world I knew. The happy little of teenage whateverness. Then I was introduced to off the hook, psychotic, crazy, twist nipple, oh my god, I was like, holy shit. And remember, I was 14, so 14-year-old boys can do all sorts of crazy shit, because they're 14-year-old boys. But that's the point. I was a 14-year-old boy. But in her defense, I lied about my age and told her I was 16. I wonder if she lied about being 27. It was weird. That was the first time someone came knocking on the door. Is my mommy here? Oh, that's your mommy? Okay, no. Yeah, your mommy's... I don't know what to say. This is my first time saying this. Well, it was back in 1995. 95. It was a crazy, happy time. There was Woodstock, too, where we all played in Pooh. And then there was the Northern Lights. Quebec tried to leave on St. John Baptist today, but they didn't win because we rigged the election. What else happened? Oh, yeah. It was Bill Clinton was for president, and Ross Perot was... No, that was the election before. This was Pat Buchanan. No, it wasn't. Pat Buchanan... Yeah, it was him. He was running against that Bob Dole. Bob Dole was running for president back then, but he didn't win. Bob Dole says he was... In the Hanoi Hilton, when I went to... That's the year I graduated high school. That's the year I graduated... No, I graduated the next year, 96. You're older than me, aren't you? Or you're a super genius. Or a little of both. Or just slightly ahead of the curve. Public school's not really that hard to graduate a couple years early. You were 3. Hold on. I was born in 79. You were born in 92? 77. Huh. So, you're right where you should be then. I graduated a year early. Because I wanted to join the Marine Corps so bad. I was tired of being a girly girl, and I wanted to be turned into a man. And they advertised, false advertising, that the Marines had been changing boys into men since 1784. I didn't really understand that date. It doesn't mean anything at all, but that's what the poster said. I had to take that battery aptitude language test. Man, that thing was hard. That's the only test I didn't do good on. I still did pretty well, considering most people can't take tests. I was born in 66. It was the summer of 66. What was the best summer of your life? My best summer ever was 2023. My worst summer was 2025. What's that? It hasn't happened yet? Well, then let's go with 2024. But 2024 kicked ass. Fuck, I want to blow that. If I could take you down the road, but I don't think that I shall live much longer. Poor syndrome is a bitch. It's gonna end me early. Has anyone out there ever had to deal with doctors not knowing exactly what was wrong with them? and constantly getting different diagnoses by every asshole that has a MD. There must be someone out there that can relate to that. Anyone? Has anyone ever dealt with anything like yes, okay. Did you ever have to deal with people being like, you're such a liar. Like, last year you said you had this, and the year before you said you had that. Like, come on, stop making shit up. Like, no, actually, dickwad. It's not that I had all those, it's that I was diagnosed with all those. Diagnosed and having them are not the same thing. It's like having a hypothesis. I have a hypothesis that things travel at the same speed if I drop them. I have a hypothesis the world is round. I have a hypothesis it's flat. Until you test it and find out if it's right or not, it's just a theory, right? Brew. Okay, so you guys get what I'm talking about. So, I deal with this all the time. Like, I thought you had lupus. Well, I was told I did have lupus. And then they tested for it, and it's one of those things that's not an exact science. But eventually, I saw a different doctor, and they're like, no, it's not that, it's this. And every doctor I go to see kind of likes to make their own diagnosis. Kind of like my mental health providers. One said I had DID, and then the next one, Harvard John, said, no, you're not. You don't have that. That's just something you do. And I was like, by golly, you're right. By George, I like this dude. So you know all about it, pickle liquor. But my question is, do people then, like, hold that against you? Like, you realize if I told you every time I had diagnosis, eventually it would look like, if you didn't understand that it's a diagnosis, not actually having it, it'd look like I'm just cycling through things. I mean, because some of my symptoms, they don't last. Some things I get temporarily when I come out of using narcotics or using alcohol. So, like, and other things, I really don't know what causes them. I have a theory. There's rhythms in time. And there's just things that we can't see that we don't understand yet. That our world passes through. And they affect different people differently. Some of us get really, really depressed and really sick. And there's no other reason for it. It just happens. Yeah, I get that, pickle liquor. Yeah, I get the mask on my face too. I get the really bad joint pain. I even had borderline on the blood work, but there's other things that could have caused it. Mm-hmm. Okay, what other, the ones that said so do I, what other things about you do you have that are kind of unique? Hey, yeah?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yeah?
Do you?
Ah!
May I ask a question?
No, you may not. Of course you can. Sure, they look everywhere. I don't know where the fuck they are.
God damn it. Okay. It's cool.
Right, did you...
Something.
Anything to say?
I don't know. I think he has some.
I can look harder.
Okay. No worries. No worries.
Okay, let me look a little bit harder. Let me look a little bit harder. Ooh, these might be nice. Nice. Still no joy, no joy. No joy means you can't find a kill shot. Isn't that sick that they say no joy? Like, I take no joy that I cannot unalive this person. That's sick. The elephant. This elephant was not here before. This is a new little creature. The elephant man. I can't believe they took every last fucking thing. I use a broken mascara just now. Let's see, is this a mascara? Thank you, everyone. Yay, thank you. How do I make custard? I came into a lot of eggs. What's something I can make with a lot of eggs? Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Oh, they're going, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, God, it's like it. It's lonely out there. It is, it truly is. Oh, boy, you're lonesome. Just trying to get by. Deviled eggs is something that requires mayonnaise, and it's not a sweet treat. I want something like custard. Breakfast casserole. Do you mean quiche? Are you trying to Americanize quiche? Is that what breakfast casserole is? It is. I bet it is. It's instead of wanting to sound all normal by calling it quiche, we're going to take it down a few notches and call it American breakfast casserole. No, I'm just messing with you. But is breakfast casserole quiche? I've got to know this. I've never heard it called that before. Hey, sweet. Looking at you, sweetheart. Who are you looking at? Oh, I want you to be a sweetheart. Be kind to one another. I was just messing around with you. I'm so sorry if I upset you. Cream puffs with pastry cream, too. What's pastry cream? I need cream. Cream like some guy. No, I don't like that kind of cream. Wow, they took us. They really took us. They took all our stuff, huh? Motherfuckers really took everything. What shitheads? What fucking shitheads? I have no makeup at all. Like, really, I don't. Hey. Shit. I'm gonna go beat some people up and steal their makeup. No, I can't do that because I'd be. I'm putting some purple mascara on now. I want some black. Some black. Where did it go? I had some. Yeah, people stole it. That's right. I forgot. It was in the land of bitch faces. Oh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, let's go. Good eyeshadow.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. How you doing? You remember I washed your dishes the last time I was here?
What?
I washed your dishes last time I was here. Long time. Long time. Your kitchen. I washed your dishes.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you remember me or not.
No, but I believe you.
I was trying to clean. If you have room, I would love to. I got some clean for you. Okay. Hey. Hey. Calm down, please. Calm down. But if you say something, she will not listen. You know what I mean? Bring me down and touch you. Still kicking your head, still goes away. You know what I mean?
Go, 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 go. I think I have it. What do you say? Okay. How are you? Nice. I can go downstairs with that. That's how I live. Go downstairs. I said the downstairs I got. That's where I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Let's me see it here. No, that's where they gotta be. They gotta be downstairs. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. I need to go. Hey. Be nice, me. Be nice. Okay. Okay. Give me 5 minutes, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Uncle.
I need a bag.
Uncle. I ain't never been going like this. Hey, Uncle, I told you just give me 5 minutes, man. What? I say I'm leaving 5 minutes. All I need is 5 minutes, man. I gotta go to my church, and you know that, man. Hey,
Bird? Where? Oh, there's a bird in here. Hey, where'd you go? Huh? You said what? I hear you. Why'd you just come away?
listen, you come here, please. Hey, you want to take a line or what?
Huh?
I made something for you. You want to take a line or what?
Yeah.
Come on. Come here, then. Right there. I don't have all night. What?
I just like my I have a mess right here.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you, man. Don't worry.
Did you see that though?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Fly down. You can grab your bag if you want. You can grab your bag, your stuff. Nobody will take it anyway.
I know.
Yeah, I yeah.
It's okay. Okay. Um,
Oh, yes.
well, I'm gonna leave the brown bag right there
Okay,
for right
okay.
now. Just that bird flew in here. Maybe it came in to say something too.
Oh, the bird?
Yeah.
What she said?
Hmm?
What she said?
I don't know.
This one, this one, this one.
Oh.
This, this
You
one.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Isn't that the right way to look at that? I'm still learning.
Oh, the bird?
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
Oh my god. Wow. I like to take shots. I have a hard time doing this stuff, but I like
I had one in the I had to do it.
not from me. No. I can't do that. I can't do that though. Because I can't compromise. I agree. But isn't that what it's going for me?
Yeah.
But I'm so like burnt out on everything that's so like self-proclaimed when it comes to another person. If that's the case, then I shouldn't accept. No, because if you expect anything you want from me, I'm not gonna feel comfortable with that. I won't be able to. It's too emotional of a person. I can't lie to you and tell you that I would do anything before. Because I don't know what you're gonna want. Obviously, you have desires and expectations, and I don't. I don't. You know what I mean? Those two things. Mhm. Tell me I'm being untruthful.
I don't change my mind. 100 years from now, when you guys I will still the same way, do the same way. It would be nice, it's not really bad or anything, but I would keep on with what I'm trying to do. I don't do that. Oh, she just gonna wait. Dominica! You want to speak in this way? How much you should? Hey, I just feel like people are like, I do you up everybody. Yeah, but I should do just do
Did you see that bird that flew in here?
Yeah. The
Did you
bird?
see it in the kitchen?
I saw it. She didn't see her. She
Do
was
you
not
guys
here.
know what kind of bird that is?
If you want to empty the nest, then I'm not.
Oh,
It's beautiful, huh?
though.
It's beautiful, huh?
Yes, it looks like a giant key.
I think that's what it was.
It's so cute.
You like bird? You want one?
I want a canary.
Which one you want?
Canary and a toucan.
Oh, you got what?
A toucan. Because the canary already chose.
Okay, two cats.
I saw one downtown. I don't know if that's appropriate. Because they're
You mix it up in there, right?
Huh?
You mix it up in there.
Not if you outside.
You don't touch it?
No, it was
I do that.
Hello. No. Not good. Everything that needs to.
Hey. Look. You have a big. Can I buy big? Huh? If you have big, I buy for you, bro. Where's that? Yeah? Big. I buy it. That's that big.
Still working.
I need to take it.
In here. Not doing that.
I've never really had it.
How many is this stuff you missing? Fucking ridiculous. Somebody already came in my room. Ransacked them. I'm not finding anything. Ridiculous. You buy one new bear? Why did people do this? Messed up. It's just gone forever.
Is that $1.50? Huh? 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 Can you give me the bro? Can you give me the
What the hell? This is insane. How is my room completely empty? This is really fucking completely insane. Who the hell wants my room like that? Oh god, this is so fucked. So fucked.
Yeah, I know. My room, I have one clean, but I need one more. Is that clean, Ian? I need one more clean.
I have
Please. That's my passport. I don't know. I don't really think that's clean. I don't know if it's you don't. I don't know if it's all. No, I can do that.
I feel like they all are.
No, it's good. It's clean, yeah. That's all that is clean.
Eyelashes?
Can I have water? You need eyelashes? What do you need? Never make it up? I got you. Hey, you lucky. You lucky.
Really?
So, excellent. Thank you. You already got this. What about you? You got a shoulder?
Yeah.
so weird. It's so fucked. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Going through my room, taking my shit. I don't have it. Oh god. Oh, my things. Oh, definitely don't look at my shit. I'm 100%. What the fuck? Are you hiding? I have something for you, my friend. I have a backup for you. I have something.
Hey, that little, see?
No, what is that?
That little number.
Oh.
Ta-da! That's what it's all about, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what did I just go off and do? What was my endeavor? Anything's with me. I'm glad I waited to brush my teeth. Definitely not an acquired taste. You never acquire it. You either get paid a lot to pretend, or you're honest and hate it. Who eats raw pancake batter? Nobody. Nobody goes, this pancake batter here, it tastes effing good. I don't want to cook my pancakes. Hell no. That's why everybody loves it when they get half-baked pancakes. And no one ever complains about that shit. They love raw pancake batter in their mouth. Mmm, it's good. There's so more salt in it, and it's magical. Somewhere out there, I secretly loved Penny from Inspector Gadget. She was hot. I was a kid. She was a kid. I thought she'd be cool. Her uncle, he was a dick. Do you ever feel like that was a weird candy commercial? Sometimes you feel like nut, sometimes you don't. Enjoy mounds. I think they just done fucked up one time and forgot to put nuts in it. Like, we'll call it mounds. No, I think we'll put an almond in it and have a whole new candy bar. Oh, that's what it was. Which came first? I bet Almond Joy came first. Like, this is optimal. This is almond, dark chocolate, and coconut. I fell in love with it when I was captured in Indonesia in WW2. And then the sun comes along. Not quite all that. Well, I had 25 years to come up with a candy bar. What's it going to be? I call it the Mounds. And it's coconut and chocolate. Perfection. Wait, where's the almond? There's no almond, Papa. There's no almond. You don't always need to go nuts. Whoa. Don't say I'm nuts, kid. Don't you say that. Where they? They're in the trees, ain't they? Ain't they, boy? They're in the trees. You let them in, didn't you? No, Papa. There's no more nuts. No, don't say nuts no more, all right? You gotta stop saying nuts, son. I know you're my boy, but I'll strangle you. Sorry, Dad. It is without the almond. Oh, okay. I don't get it, though. That's not the candy bar I invented. It's less than the candy bar. I wanted it to be so much more than I was, boy. So much more. But, Dad, sometimes less is more. What did you say, boy? I said, Daddy, sometimes less is more. Have you ever sat with just 2 rounds left and you tell me less is more? You tell Billy Franklin that less is more. I only had 2. I didn't have 3. So guess who's not here right now? Billy McGuinn is not here. Less is not always more, you dipshit. Daddy, I'm sorry. I just think it would be a great candy bar for people that don't like nuts. Daddy, does this mean I get to have all his money now? Almond Joy and Mounds. Thank you, Lord. Yes, I don't need to be a bird no more. Yeah, sometimes it's dark. Sometimes it's really dark. I don't know how much of that you got or understood. Some of you probably didn't have a clue. Some of you understood it way too well. Can you imagine? Baby boomers didn't have it all that great. They had dads that came back from places like Iwo Jima. The movies make it seem like it was summer camp. It really does, those John Wayne movies. No one ever dies an excruciating, long, prolonged death. They all either are fine or they die instantly. That is not war. In war, you don't want your enemy to die quick. You want it to be long, prolonged, and loud. That's why we developed landmines, grenades, and cluster bombs. So that we could maim people, keep them alive, and force the enemy to spend all his resources on keeping the people alive. They don't talk about that. But the real weapons of war don't kill, they maim. And that's sick. It's sick. The weapon manufacturers of the world sell such things. And that we're not part of the landmine getting rid of them. I forget the treaty. Thank you for their service. My uncle was in Korea. I fought in Afghanistan. I lived in Vietnam for 7 years. It's a remarkable place. I love Americans. Xin chào, bạn khỏe không? Tôi là người Việt Nam vô địch. Tôi đang ở Hoa Kỳ. Bạn khỏe không? Tôi khỏe. Ôi. Anh ơi, đến đây. Em ơi. See you, em. No, I'm sorry. My counterpart, he had a baby on the way too. He was our first casualty over in Afghanistan that was in my unit. Sergeant Brady. He was an interstate transfer like I was. Yesterday was Memorial Day. And somebody made the dumbass mistake. I heard it come right out of their mouth. They said,
You okay, Trey?
yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I heard him say, today's my day. I go, it's your what? It's Memorial Day. It's my day. I go, how's it your day? I was in the military. I go, well, so was I, but it certainly is not my day. Let me check. I still have a pulse. I came home. Oh my God. No, Veterans Day is my day. Would you like me to make it your day? I don't think I want. No. Is that okay to say no? No, it's not okay to say no. Yeah, I'm kidding. It's okay to say no. Oh, thank you for the service. I'm not gonna call them out and say it. You know who I hang around with. Who do you think might have made a mistake like that? He bought her gold teeth. I bet he did. It was an interesting time. The stories I've heard, some. It's like anywhere. People are people. There'll be some. I'm sure there's some Vietnamese women that had multiple boyfriends and some that just had one true love. I don't know. I love that country. I feel drawn to it. I wish I never left. 7 years seems like a blink of an eye. The people are amazing. The diversity is amazing. I miss this goddamn much. And you want to talk about patriotism? There's a flag every house. They're not communists like we believe. They ended that in the 90s when Clinton lifted the embargo. They're more capitalist than any country I've ever been to. Oh, what happened to my tooth? He got knocked out long ago, and the army gave me crowns to make up for it being violently bashed out of my mouth. What made you leave Vietnam? My wife at the time getting her green card. What Vietnamese woman doesn't want her green card? And what Vietnamese woman wants to be held back by someone like me? Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Nana. Nana. I'm just very gullible. I don't believe everything I'm told. And I don't know if I can even explain it in a 5,000 page book. But absolutely everything that was ever said or shown was orchestrated to make it look a certain way. Then it was too late. I didn't want to believe what people were telling me. I didn't want to believe it. Yes, I do want to go back very much. I do. I don't know. I want to do a lot. I want to just... It also holds a special place because that's where I first was me. I first came out in a hospital during COVID, a veterans hospital. And the very first time I was free in the free world and around people was in Vietnam. Oh, I've been an addict for 46 years. Even if I have a lot of clean time, I'll always be an addict. It doesn't matter if it's narcotics, if it's alcohol, if it's women, if it's money, if it's material goods, if it's writing, if it's reading, if it's education. I'm an addict. I overdo everything. There's nothing I do in moderation. If one is good and two's twice as good, then fuck, drink the whole bottle. That's what I always say. It's either going to be better or it's going to kill me, so it really doesn't matter. Yep. Go big or go home. I don't know how to live in those valleys. I just know the peaks. Moderation is not a word I comprehend. Average is not a place I've ever lived. Extreme, that is what I live. Ever trying to test the waters of more? Miraculously, I've never overdosed. I'm careful. I guess it's hard living in a world where what everyone says and accepts is the truth, because it's the truth for them. But it's not for me or people like me. It's hard to be like, wait, this is actually true for you. You actually believe this. And it is correct for you. I wanted to believe it. I tried to believe it, but it's just false. It just isn't true. When you tell me that garbage of your worst day sober was better than your best day high, if that's true, your life sucks. I'm sorry to say. You lost everything? You did something wrong. I usually lose everything when I'm clean and sober. That's when I get really bored with life and just fuck it up. Generally, when I'm using, I gotta be real careful not to fuck things up. But not when I'm clean and sober. I am clean. The question is, would I stay clean for $1 million? I would probably do it right up to the last day and then fuck it up 30 minutes before I would get $1 million. Just because it would fuck things up. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. That's just me. I've had $1 million before. I've had it a couple times. No, for real, you can look it up. I also got in trouble with taxes on it. When was the first year I had it? 2001. Where are you? You cut off at I'm. Hermiston, I don't know where that is. That must be that major metropolitan area south of Salem, north of, what's that city called? Medford? As long as it's not near Medford.
Give me top.
Pendleton. Awesome. That's by the coast, isn't it? No, it's not. I don't know Oregon very well. I'm from New York. I ended up in Oregon because I got injured in Afghanistan and spent some time in Madigan. And from Madigan, they said they were doing me a favor and put me to M-Day soldier status, which was a bunch of bullshit. And I became homeless and put my life back together. And then I blew it up again. And then put it back together and blew it up again. This was the first time someone else blew my life up. And my Persian wife was dead on correct in how it would be done. New Matilla! Awesome! I know what that is. You got some nice farmland up there. I've had some interesting relationships. Sheeta was born in Calcutta, and this is for real stuff. She was an orphan of Mother Teresa, and she did not like Mother Teresa. She said Mother Teresa was mean. Like, for real. She lives here in Vancouver. Sheeta Miller. We almost got married, but she wouldn't stop drinking. I heard she's doing well now. I'm married. Sohela Amadi. She was a part of the, what do you call it? Counter-revolution. She was anti-Ayatollah. She converted to Christianity while in Iran. She was born and raised in Iran. She's 5 years older than me, but she looks 10 years younger. And she would apostatize and hand out Bibles in Tehran, even though she didn't come from Tehran. And she went into the medical field, and she kept wanting to do surgery. When they found out what she planned on doing surgery on, the type of surgery she planned on doing, they yanked her license and made her midwife. She did, when she sewed up and made artificial armlet in women before their marriage, like right before, so that the traditionalists, when they took the white cloth, it would show red, meaning virgin. She didn't do this for the money. She did it because she hated what her country had become after the revolution and what happened to her sisters. Her metaphorical sisters, not literal, although she has 10 brothers and sisters. And she's combat hardened. As a child, she went through 10 years of war. Her city went into Saddam's hands, back into the Ayatollah, to Saddam, back and forth. Elam is like this little enclave going right into Iraq. It goes back to biblical times. And she was sentenced to death. Like, I'm not kidding, sentenced to death for converting. All she had to do is convert back to Islam. That's all she had to do. She told him to go fuck himself. She said something more like, Boro to the side. Shit, dude. That's probably what she said. And I won't give away the whole magic story. She had a revelation. She escaped. She was freed. She made it to Turkey. 2 years later, she ended up in the United States. Mm-hmm. She has PTSD. I do not have it. Yep, I'm going out. What's so sad? I spent 7 years with a family I considered my own, and then one day they walked out, and I never got to see any of them again. It's been a year, and I've heard nothing. We are resilient if we keep moving. If we stay in one spot and are given enough time to wallow in our past, we destroy ourselves. Not like to stand still. Emotions are overwhelming. I'm told I have borderline personality disorder. Makes sense. That's one thing I can never understand when I was told things like, if we're not together, it's no big deal. I never understood people that could love would say it was no big deal if they didn't have that person anymore. I never ever understood. That was the first love, true love in my life. Like someone I actually loved. But anyone that suffers from the always trying to fix problems, that's what I suffer from. Always thinking I can fix things. Hopefully someday I just learned some things you just can't fix. Thanks, Jennifer. Although, being smart, or being intelligent, I should say, is not necessarily as good as it sounds. And I've loved. It feels like I'm underwater, and the surface is always moving a little bit further away. And I still need to turn around and get something from the ocean floor. That's what life is like for me. Oh, it hurts so much to know that each moment that passes I will never relive again, and they are gone forever, and I'm nothing but aging. I may never love again. I may never be loved again. I don't think I've gone a day in my life not crying and laughing. Suck a pop. I do love myself. That confused me too. Why do people think I don't love myself? I have compassion for myself. That would hurt even more if I could go back in time. Because then I'd know it was possible. And it would hurt all that much more all the other points in time that I'll never revisit. And to know that I would have no idea where I was a million years ago. So why will I ever be around in a million years from now? That's scary. There's no heaven then. There's no hell. There just is nothing. Or everything. Or I am completely alone. And I am everything. I didn't say for sure, Gina. I just said maybe. I'm not. Oh, it's just. It's hard going from who I was, or at least who I pretended to being who I really am. Really it. No, thank you, Gina. What can I do with the back? I lose it already. Yes. How's your arm doing? So soft. Oh, here's one eyelash. Here's one. Do we have two? Yes, we have two. Oh my goodness, Lordy, hallelujah! The eyelash gods have said, oh, of all the shit that could go wrong today, we shall grant you your wish of lashes. We can't bring back those we've taken from you. No, we can't do that. We can't turn back time, and we can't promise you tomorrow. But we can give you eyelashes today. We can give you eyelashes. Oh, thank the Lord. Little simple things that put a smile on my face. Sometimes enough is as good as a feast. If you can comprehend that, then you can understand life. I had someone explain SpongeBob to me and how we should live, which is interesting. Because I wasn't too old for the SpongeBob. I watched it with my kids, and I guess I never got it. SpongeBob has a secret to life, I was told. Sure, but Plankton wants the $1 million formula. $1 million formula is to be like SpongeBob. Be happy in what you do and have everybody love it, because you have the $1 million formula, but you don't want the $1 million. You want to make someone else happy. That's who Krabby Patty is. It was interesting. Everybody that ever makes sense to me, it turns out, is a lot like me. And we're all fucking psychos. We just are. And I noticed the one thing that we all have in common is we're Cuban. No, we just happen to be Cuban. It's our blood type. Anyone else arch negative and just does not feel like they were meant to, like this is not the planet we were destined to live on. There's just something not quite right. It's a little too extreme in its temperature. Gets too cold and too hot. Sounds are kind of weird. Things are sometimes taste right, but then sometimes they taste off. We rarely get sick, but when we do, it almost kills us. We love things we shouldn't love. We like things that we shouldn't like, because half the romance is the fact that they can kill us. And we all want a book explaining to us why we are the way we are. That just says, this is who you are and this is why. This is why you are so fucked up. Not that anything was ever done to you. You are not unique. You are just, and this is the reason. Now you know. The answer is 42. Anybody else out there feel like that? Anybody else? If you're female, if you ever been told you had to take a Rogaine shot if you were pregnant, raise your hand. Here's the problem I had growing up. I didn't realize it until I was older. The reason I had such strong beliefs or disbeliefs was because I always only considered two things. Either exactly as they were being portrayed to me was the right way, or it didn't exist at all. Like either there were angels and the whole story I was told was completely 100%. And if it was off a little, then it didn't happen at all. I now realize that is just the way the story looked at the time. Or it's 100% accurate. there can be lots of shades of gray. 51 in total. I mean, where's the glue go? Yeah. I've been homeless too. Well, no, I have a home now. I will be homeless shortly. Let me just say this. I'm sorry again. Apology to Catitude. I did not mean to mute her. I didn't know I did. I really didn't. I was trying to go by exactly what she told me to do. And throughout the live, I kept asking where she was. And no one told me she was muted. Uh-oh, I hope, what happened? What made you hate me and never watch me again until today, this very day? This day that's been written in time as lock coordinates for what shall come. What am I? Like, everybody believes that. Never mind, I shouldn't say anything. Anyone ever want? No, don't say it, Trish, don't say it. Anyone think that maybe some of those prophets were just crazy folk? Yeah?
Hello. Hello. You okay?
Yeah, I'm on my show.
Yeah. Which show? Can I see the show?
Yes, I think that.
Who's it?
Yeah.
For TikTok?
Yep. When I get my phone back, I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. But right now, someone took my phone again, so I'm just on the tablet. What?
Who took your phone?
Zach Hubble.
When? Jack, Pet Jack?
Mm-hmm.
When?
2 weeks ago.
You need a phone?
You know, iPhone.
No, you need a phone. You need a phone with service or something? You need a phone with service to get back on whatever you do?
No, I don't even need service. I just need to get a phone. I'm able to get a phone tomorrow or Thursday. I get paid my pension. But he really fucked things up. He told me he was calling his mom and I let him hug it to call his mom and he drove off with it.
So why you let him come in again?
I didn't let him come in again. He has not been in since that day. He has not been over here. I been looking for him a couple times.
It's fucked up, man.
It is fucked up.
And this old guy tonight told me that he stole something from him.
Who did? Someone did?
Some black dude told me that
Yeah,
he give him right and then he stole his cocaine or something like that.
yeah, they just still. But
Jack did that again.
yeah, Zach stole a lot.
That's fucked up. He's a friend. Why you do this shit? You don't steal from your friends, man. That's one thing you don't do.
I know, that's what I didn't like.
I grew up different, man.
I just yeah.
I don't push people and I don't make scare people to do something that they're scared because they're scared they're gonna do it. You know what I mean? I don't do that. If somebody is not happy, it's not comfortable, I don't care. I just let it go. I'm different, man. I could be asshole. That's what I could be fucking dumb as fuck, man. I could be asshole because I don't. Those days is finished, and I'm grown now. I just want to be the way people they're gonna treat me. I want to treat people. You know what I mean? I don't want to be differently treat people. You know what I mean? The way they treat me, nice. I treat them bad. Good. If they treat me bad, or they give what they want. Like tonight, I'm gonna go see some people. That's what they're gonna get. It's not me. It's that's what they did. You know what I mean?
Get them
I'm gonna do
absolutely
something because
creative.
when somebody do something bad to you, and you do bad to them, I don't see problem with it. But I will not gonna do anybody in life. I don't steal from my friends. I don't steal from my parents. I don't steal from my neighbor. You can bet that anything you want. I don't. I don't care. I will be hungry as fuck, dog. See, I grew up differently. I went to war when I was 12 years old already. I was 12 years old when I went to war. You have internet? You look Black Hawk Down.
Somalia. Mogadishu.
Black Hawk Down.
I know. I know the story.
1992.
I was in the military 17 years.
Okay?
No, I never went to Somalia. I went to Afghanistan.
I was 12 years old when they grabbed me from my mom's house. They take me under the city, Mogadishu. And I was born in Marka. Take me in Mogadishu. Abergidir. Yeah. They took me over there. I was 12 years old until I was 18. I didn't know nothing else in life except that my mom had paid somebody $2,000 to get me out of the country. I shoot them. I shoot them. I kept this. If they come see you, they're gonna take you. And I'm thinking about the bad people. It's the military. That's the only thing I know. That's my family. That's the only thing I know. Yeah, it's not shooting them. I didn't hit him. I didn't got him. They're for quick. They get the fuck out of there. And the second time, yeah, they kidnapped me. Because I was looking for this one in front of me and he was talking shit. And I'm waiting for him to finish what his sentence. You know what I mean? I was about to shoot him anyway. I was about to kill that motherfucker. But I was giving him a chance to talk whatever he got to say. I didn't know another one behind me. Two of them behind me, actually. She paid $2,000, my mom. She was living in Denmark. To me, to get kidnapped out of there, I did not want to leave. They did that. They put me in a small Tata, if you know, remember the lady taxi, yellow and black Tata, small one. China had it. Another country has a small one.
Tata tuk tuk.
Yeah, small one. They put me in the trunk for 18 hours from Mogadishu to Ethiopia. Non-stop. They were driving me. Dusty. I pee like 4 times. Throw up everywhere in the trunk. Dusty coming up because the car is too old. Dusty coming up from the bottom. When it goes like where it's like water, like you know what I mean, wet, I'll be like, thank you God. Because the dusty, I can't breathe. Yeah, they take me to Ethiopia, that's how I got out of there. I didn't want to leave. But am I want anybody would be like that? No. My kids, no. I don't want it. That's why I'm more genuine than crazy. But if they want to go crazy, I could go crazy, trust me. I could cut somebody's stomach and grab my hand. I swear to God, I will not feel nothing. If you're my enemy, I will not feel shit. People, I don't feel none of that shit.
I don't understand what they mean by that.
But like if somebody is my enemy, okay, I can cut them piece by piece, and I won't feel anything like bad or anything like you know what I mean. You human. If you see somebody getting piece by piece, you feel something. All right. If it's my enemy, I will not feel it. That's how I grew up. But I will never do that unless somebody do something like that to me or my family.
That has to be a true enemy.
Yeah, I will never ever go far to anybody. I will never hurt nobody. That's why I'm more genuine than a lot of people be like, you too nice.
Yeah.
Because I know what it is to be mean. They don't.
That is exactly what I tell people when they ask me why I don't do anything. many years.
You could be mean. You was in a soldier.
No,
you know
I was
that,
very
yeah.
mean. I liked being mean for a while.
But I stopped it.
Me too.
I was wild. And what I get, nothing out of it. Just hurt somebody is not going to do nothing for me when I see it. It doesn't matter what I, oh, I'm a man. Fuck that shit. You hurt somebody, his mama crying, he's dying. So what do you get out of it? Nothing. Except the back on him. That's what you're going to get out of it.
Mm.
And then all that shit I put on the side, I just try to be good. But if you cross a line of me, you get what you get. I won't even tell you what I'm going to get you. But you going to get it.
You'll find,
You don't know.
you don't want to find out.
What happened. You know how it is. You a soldier, you know what I mean? I've been over there war for fucking 7 years. They used to put us 30 kids every on the front. 30 kids on the front every time. One time we came back 6 kids. I remember that. America. That city. America. We came back 6 kids, man. 30 kids, we came back 6, 24 missing. And my sister, somebody told her I was dead. And my family, they cook food. They cried. They get out. Because I didn't go back to the city. You know what I mean? They took me out of the city. Because the military died almost. We had like fucking, I don't know, 22 people come back out of 80. Then they take us another small next to city close to us. Like they good with us. It's not my tribe, but we get along. They take me over there. I sit there 2 months. And no phone, no nothing. You know that over there. So my family, they cook food, they cried, they like, he's died, he's gone. And I showed up after 2 months. Everybody thought I was a ghost. Yeah, if somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You eat his food and you know what I mean? They eat a lot of rice up there. You cry, your mom, everybody cry. And then to show up, what are you going to think?
Yeah.
Yeah, my daddy, me, 2 months I was gone. My daddy was gone 8 months. And I believe my dad was dead. When he came back, I'm looking at him like this. I didn't move. Everybody went away. His own wife. But she's a good woman because she didn't talk to another man. Because 40 days, if your man died, you could talk to any man. She did. Man come to the house and try to be, you know what I mean? Try to hit her. No. She says, no. I'm going to die. Wait. I'm going to see him in heaven. That's what she believed. And 8 months later, he came back. I thought he was ghost then. But, you know, when you got shocked, scared one time, when you kid, like, you know what I mean? You can't move.
Yeah.
You freeze. That's what I was. Everybody else running, and I'm like this. And he's walk up to me. I want to move, but I can't move. If I had a gun, I would shoot him. I was scared. You know what I mean? Like ghost, and I believe ghost. And he just got, Dad, please don't hurt me, but please don't hurt me. And he picked me up. And then I knew it was my dad. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But a lot of people here, they act like they gangsters, they this, they that, they do the. The truth is, they didn't know what real life is.
No. Anyone that knows it wouldn't want to do that.
3 days, no food, no water. 3 days.
The food part, I could do it, but not the water part.
Now, 3 days, I said. We had a 1 liter water. Like I said, we like 60 guys or so. You drop like fucking, I swear to God, man.
Yeah.
You don't even feel nothing.
And it's really hot.
Otherwise, you got to drink Indian Ocean water. How you going to drink Indian Ocean water? That salt is fucking make you diarrhea. You die over there. Yeah, we died somewhere. I think my uncle was the leader. I was getting leader. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They have a little bit water on the side. He's a leader. You know what I mean? So he was hooking me up a little bit. Called me in his office. I go in there. His room and then give me a cup of water or something. But the soldiers died, couple of them. Like 3-4 of them died with dehydrated. You know how 110 degrees.
Yeah, that's
fuck hot, man. Even if you naked, you're hot.
Even if you're in the ocean, you're hot.
You
get even more thirsty.
The ocean will burn
takes
you
it out. Yeah.
Ocean will burn you over there.
Yeah.
That ocean, oh my God. I used to, and swim. One time I got bet with this boy, me and him. We go to movies. So you pay or I pay. Okay, whoever win, you don't pay the movie. It's Indian movies, you know what I mean? We watch over there.
Hollywood.
Yeah, and we was swimming to the Russian boat, like ship, big ship. Because we don't know, we kids, all right? We 14 years old, but we can swim like fucking crazy. And we, the ship, the water next to it, you know, they throw a lot of trash. Shark is going like this. Watch out. They felt like fucking, I don't know how many. I'm going there to swim. The bet was I have to touch that fucking boat, stream, and come back. Whoever make it. Me and him. Oh, I'm faster than him, like this. I'm going to the shark, man. There where they at? I don't know. And there's some boat guy, a fucking fish guy, and he has wood. The wood will not motor. Yeah, he's not. He's yelling. I'm thinking about it. This guy is gonna hurt you. What the fuck is he doing? I'm still, I'm still running to the shark still. And that man saved me. He just come after me. And I was trying to get away with him. I swear to God. I was trying to get away from him, but I'm going to the shark though. And he bring me in and he take me exactly where the shark is. You serious? He said, that's where he was going. He said, son, if it wasn't him, I would die. They would eat the fuck out of me. They were talking so much because they throw a lot of trash and food. They were fucking. It was. I never see that much shark. Over there we have a shark, white shark, big one too. Man, you know the donkey. We use donkey like one shark. They put a donkey behind him. The donkey sit down. You know how much that weight will be? The donkey could drag so much. He could drag like 20, 50 pounds. How much it will be? 20 times 50 pounds. You will drag it.
Wow.
The donkey, you will drag it. No question. Because they poke him in the back and they cut him and they get a stick. The motherfucker is evil, man. When I remember, it's so fucked up, man. And if you don't move, he's heavy to him. They put the stick where is the awi is. Oh yeah, he will throw his legs. He will drag the motherfucker, and that motherfucker. It doesn't matter what they choke him to hit him. He couldn't get up. That motherfucker was heaviest shark I ever seen in my life. They find one leg in his stomach, some human being leg. They find a couple of rings. Them shark is white shark is big, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they weigh, but
They're the biggest shark there is.
the whole town will eat it. It still will. It was free too. Over there, when they get big fish like that, they won't sell it to you. The little one they like. When big ones, sometimes they just come outside and they got stuck with fucking the rocks. They think it's a lot of water. We have like the city that I was staying. You go to swim like fucking from here to like 2 blocks or so.
Yeah.
Like 1 mile almost.
Like a sea
Then it's gonna be walk. Big walk. You can walk on it. But over here, it's deep as fuck. But the rock you can walk on it for far, like fucking I said, half block or something. It's big. And we used to go there. The big fish will come over there. He thinks it's regular water, and he will stop. So he'll be there like fucking week or 2 weeks, and then he will die over there. People will go there and stab him with English.
Yeah.
When did you went there? Afghanistan, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I was there from 2009 and then in 2010.
Huh?
2010 during the surge.
2010? And what?
The surge. And then after I got hurt, that deployment, my last one, and then I was in Man again. And then I moved to Vietnam for 7 years.
Vietnam, 7 years?
Mm-hmm.
How's Vietnam? It's crazy, huh?
No, it's wonderful. Very peaceful.
Yeah?
Very calm.
That time was just not fighting though.
Not fighting.
Yeah.
Everyone's very calm and happy. Full bellies now.
7 years you were sitting there?
I just came
Base-
back last year.
Huh?
I just came back last year.
That's it? So how long you did? How long you did until then?
17.
I respect you, man. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's different though, huh? People out there and people third world and people America is way different.
Yeah, my
They
wife.
spoiled these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
They spoiled. America is spoiled, man.
it sure is.
Food stamp is spoiled as fuck. Motherfucker get up in the morning all day long, they work and they can't even feed their stomach. And we give free money and we buy drugs with it. They still complaining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vietnam.
America is blessing, man.
People, even if they have no legs, they have like spinal bifida from Agent Orange. They'll just be on wheels, just selling whatever they can, all day in the hot. It's hot there too.
Oh, it's hot over there?
Oh yeah, very hot. Like very humid, like 99% humidity. So it's that heavy heat.
There's a lot of people live there.
91 million, just a little sliver of a country going all the way down.
91 million?
Might be 100 million now. It's the fifth largest military in the world. It's pretty powerful.
Who?
Vietnam.
Are you serious?
Everybody has to join it.
Vietnam is the fifth?
Yeah.
First, United States.
Mhm.
Second, Russia or Japan? No, China.
I think it's still Russia because they still have their full
Oh
nuclear
yeah,
arsenal.
they have that one. Yeah.
I think it's
That
US,
nuclear could
Russia,
damage a lot of things, man. The one Russia has.
Yeah,
They making some of them underneath, like underground, like nobody knows. You know, every country has its own secret.
yeah.
I don't care what they say. Oh, we stop them. No, you didn't stop nothing. You don't know what the fucking that's his country. You don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. You might stop one side. They're gonna show you one side so you can stop them. You know what I mean? They will let you stop them, but you don't know what happened. What's going on in a second? They use this military shit, man. This government shit. It's fucking. You never gonna know what the fuck is going on. You're gonna get lost no matter what. You never know what the fuck is going on, man. Who's right? Who's wrong? Everybody.
Sometimes they're both wrong and they're both right.
Yeah, huh?
Depends on who you are and what you want. That happens a lot in war. There's not really a right side to it. The right side is whoever wins and right to the story. And they're always the right. That's what's so weird about being over there in Vietnam, because they write the story very differently. They call their war the war for peace.
Vietnam? You went to Germany before?
Yeah.
What's up with the base Germany? It's good?
The bases? They're American bases.
Yeah, I know. It's good?
Yeah. I mean, now they've moved a lot of them out of Germany into Poland to be closer to Russia.
You have to watch it carefully, you know? United States, that's the only thing they worry about, not Japan.
No.
Russia.
That's
why they break it up. They break it up, you know what I mean? If Russia become one, United States is fucking, I'm telling you this, it's risk.
That's why we're funding Ukraine so much, because if Ukraine falls, I promise you, we'll be fighting Russia next. Every
fall, you can fight with Russian?
When I fight with Russia?
No, I say if Ukraine fall, they lose, then the United States has to fight with Russia.
Not immediately, but eventually.
Yeah, Russia, I know what you're saying.
Every great leader in Russia, they've only been remembered if they gained a lot of territory. Ever since Peter, Ivan, Stalin, Khrushchev, they always took a lot of land. Now Putin wants that too. That's why they didn't let Chechnya become independent. They kept Chechnya because of all the rich resources there. And Ukraine, part of it used to be part of Russia. Khrushchev gave it back. Ukraine was independent. You know, there's the Soviet Union, but Crimea was always was Russia. There are ethnic Russians there. So there, if you ask who's right, it depends if you're Russian or Ukrainian, because they both live in that same area.
But I don't know why Ukraine and Russia fight. I think the United States stopped that shit.
No, it's because it's not one. It's not one unified country. It's like how the North and South used to be so different. They have the East and the West. The western part of Ukraine, very European. Eastern side is still very old and connected to like when it was communism, industrial, um, allied traditionally with Russia. So you have the Russian-speaking areas of like Donetsk and the other provinces versus the Western provinces, and they want different things. One wants to be allied with Europe, the other wants to be allied with Russia. You can't have a split country like that and survive.
That's crazy. I don't know.
In Russia, they tell them that they're going to fight Nazis.
Russia?
Yeah, they think that's what the soldiers there think. They think they're there to kill Nazis. That's what they call anyone that's like a really strong fascist, pro-West. Russia will call Nazis.
You sure?
That's what the Russians call them. Just like in America, you know how communist is a bad word,
Mhm.
like economy. There they use the word Nazi for fascist. Someone that's pro-West, because they believe that it's these large corporations that are stealing their ethnic rights. And both sides are pretty much right on what they're saying, and they're also really wrong. I just hope it doesn't go nuclear.
People, we just you know what I mean, doing our thing. We just on drugs, whatever we doing, but we don't know what the fuck is going on this earth, man. We can have war anytime.
We sure could. I volunteered to go over in 22. They accepted me, but my wife wouldn't let me. Americans that had they were veterans. They had a division like a foreign legion, like France has. Zelensky started the Ukrainian Foreign Legion. You cross over from Poland into Ukraine.
Yeah.
So they're still taking people that want to go fight.
But your wife don't like you.
Yeah.
She said no. Where she at?
I don't know.
When the last time you see her?
Last February.
Huh?
Last February.
She don't come see you? Why?
America turned out to be a lot different than she thought.
Huh?
Portland is a very large Vietnamese city. It's where a lot of people that left Saigon came. And they are very traditional. In Vietnam, they became very liberal. They're very open. Here, the Vietnamese are very, very conservative. And so they messed with their head, I think.
So where she at now?
Somewhere in Portland. I don't know.
So what's she fighting for? What's she fighting with you?
She's not really fighting with me. She just left.
Why though? She has a reason that she don't like. Nobody will leave somebody that they love.
I think she just wanted to come to the U.S.
Huh?
She wanted to come to the U.S.
What?
She wanted to come to the U.S. and she thinks that she wants me to pretend to be someone else, like dress differently.
She don't want to do it. I mean, but you still, that's with your wife. You sleep on. It's okay.
Yeah.
But you just like this. That's what she. I guess.
That's what the people here are convinced her of.
So she was. So, but you're married, so you're married. You're like you sleep with women. But you both ways, right? Is that right? Both ways. Or you just like it just like this?
No, I mean, just because like I feel more feminine doesn't mean I like guys. Most trans women don't like men. They don't like men at all. They like women. They want to look like a woman. They want to be a woman. They want to sleep with a woman. They don't want to sleep with a man. That's like people that do drag. That's an art. I mean, people confuse drag queens who are traditionally gay men with trans women that don't know a lot about this. But they're very different.
But you just like to dress like this. But you like women. That man. That man I don't know.
I've never been with men.
That one.
I joke like that.
It's not only you, man. I see somebody else too. This old guy with wheelchair. I see him in the fucking trailer. His motherfucker dressing like a woman. When I go to he close the door, he says, "You fucking my shit up, man." I said, "What? Just don't tell nobody. I just like to dress this, but I'm not gay, man. I just like to just like makes me happy. And hang out with females, you know, see me hanging out with men or touching them. But I didn't believe it, to be honest with you. Now when you say that to me, then now it makes sense to me. People think you gay and you know what I mean, like man, you bad, whatever. But the truth is, you just like to dress like that.
It's more than just dressing like that, but basically, yeah. I mean, I don't put like a label on it. Like I don't say I'm just like women or like men or anything. Yeah. It's called pansexual. It just means whoever you're gonna love, you love. Like that's it. But I've never. It's only been women. I've only had wives. Four.
No what?
4 wives, 8 kids.
How many kids?
8.
They're all in Florida?
No, 2 of them are. They're in their 20s. They're in New York.
You saw like the only reason why she left you was she don't want you just like this. Is it?
Pretty much. There was more, but some of it had to do with things she couldn't change either. She wanted me to act differently, like be more masculine. She wanted me to be more masculine. She didn't want me to drink anymore, and I stopped drinking. I haven't drinking since 2023.
She's Vietnamese. Short one, huh?
No, she's actually pretty big for Vietnamese.
American guys, man. I know you guys, man. You guys love them fucking Asian, man. Yeah. I swear to God, you guys past 40, you guys want to be Vietnam, man. I swear to God, or China or something. But they don't bother you that much. You know, they give you space a little bit. But they don't know a lot of things what's going on here when you bring them. By the time they learn, you all already.
But she was a professor, so she knew a lot. She worked at the university. She's really smart.
But she lives in Poland, see?
My other wife, she was from Iran.
Iran?
She's Persian.
Damn, she's beautiful. I could just imagine. I know them motherfuckers, man. Oh my God, Iran. They have beautiful women, man. They look like a Latino.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
They thought she was Latino here, and when we lived in Hawaii, they thought she was Hawaiian.
I'm telling you, man. I know. Damn, them motherfuckers beautiful, man. Yeah. They got beautiful skin.
Yes, they do.
And they have like eyelashes, like big ones.
Really, yeah. The black. Yeah.
My ex was, one of my exes was like that. Damn, she was beautiful. Yeah.
Aziza, no, it's Farsi. They call their firstborn Dodo Tolo.
Dodo Tolo?
Yeah. It means golden penis. That's what they
you
call
it. Now?
What?
You work?
What? You out there?
You have a job?
No, I'm retired. I work I do social media.
Like internet? Like social media was
like I go online, I make videos for other people too. Like I make my own videos for me, but then I do content for other creators that don't have the time to go and do everything. So there's like places that people that don't want to do the work themselves, they can go and they pick out different things or they say how they want it, and then different people go and do it for them. So like I get a lot of hate now online. Yeah. So
I want that job, man. I need this job.
You want this job?
I swear to God, I need work.
You would actually do pretty well telling your story, yeah. People are interested in hearing that.
No, I'm just talking about like you said you go there and whatever they don't want to do, you do for them.
Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, but you have to have stuff that they can see that you've done to know if they want you to do it. So you have to have like a portfolio thing.
We can make something up. Like, what do you mean though? Like what they tell you to do? Like,
Like, let's say they want some background, like footage with a lot of graffiti. Let's say they want some background video with graffiti, or different type of architecture, or city, urban, or river, festival. It changes a lot. Um, Sometimes they already have like the footage and they want it edited and put together. For some of it, it's they want to make sure that what they're saying is accurate. So you like pull up the footnotes, you do background on it, you make sure it's cited correctly, things like that. That way, so if they're starting to push more and more to have things be more accurate, so like people want to know where the information is coming from, instead of people just saying something and people my age and older, we're used to just hearing something and just believing it because we used to just have the newspaper and the news. So if they said it, it had to be true. But now with there being so many different places saying things, it's really important where it's coming from. Like there's a group online that all they do is make up shit about me. They just some of it's true, but a lot of it is just made up. And even if you tell 99% of the truth, that 1% when you lie changes everything. It changes the whole context. And they can just say whatever, and they don't have to give any proof whatsoever, and people believe it. It's crazy.
So you making money now? Like what?
Let me pause. I don't want. I used to make $3,500 a week, and now I only make like $500 a week. I do dumpster diving across the street, and whatever I can find in there, I cook. They don't. They throw out brand new things in the box.
So then you cook?
Mm-hmm. Just the people I've had here lately have made a mess of my kitchen. Okay, I get it all cleaned up.
I gotta help you with some.
I get paid Thursday. I'm looking to find some people that want to clean it up.
But I didn't know you before. I'm mad respectful of me. I don't care how you dress. You're a soldier. I'm a soldier. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I know how you mean to me. I don't care whatever my book says. Anybody fuck with you, still, I'm not gonna say I'm doing something to them or anything, but I'm gonna talk to you.
That's the thing. Like, anyone that
You should not supposed to be live like this.
all this stuff I'm fucking with.
You're so nice. Yeah.
I mean, it's just I don't know what happened. I just stopped caring about any of it. I got my wife left. I look at it this way: there's only two things I can do. Like either I can just ignore it, or if I confront them, I'm gonna end up killing them. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, knock them in the head, and then they're gonna get better, and they're gonna come after me, and I'm gonna have knock them in the head again. See, eventually, I just have to kill them. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to beat them up. I don't want to fucking bang them with a baseball bat.
I'm not. You can sit down some other time and then tomorrow. Next thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't like to say something then it's not real.
Yeah. No, I know.
You know, some people they just tell you, oh, that. It's not nothing going on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like to say if I say something, I make mine and keep my word. It's better you sit down and I'll help you. When you get to pay, you say not tomorrow, next day.
Either tomorrow night or definitely Thursday.
So how much you try to pay? You 6,000.
We can talk about it.
But how much you thinking that you got for?
I'll talk about it.
So who leave this room? Don't you